Tiki here. Today I'm going to do a review on the Wildflowers series. So these 4 books right here. Misty, Star, Jade, and Cat. I just finished Cat last night. It took me a few days to finish this, so I didn't do it all in I didn't read them in all one sitting. And that'd be kind of, rambunctious to finish all these books in one sitting. I mean, it's possible, but it took me a couple days to read this series. But I highly recommend this series if you haven't read it. I'll read the back of each book to let you guys know what it's about. So, Misty, it says, "We lived in such a perfect world. Why were we so imperfect? All Misty ever wanted was a normal family, but like so many others, Misty's parents didn't stay together. Now they use Misty to hurt each other, to deliver tiny cruelties in the endless stream. Misty knows her parents might love her, but Misty has an unspeakable secret that burns in the core of her very being. She hates them. Misty isn't alone, and she thinks she's about to meet 3 other girls who are just like her, each one with their own dark secrets to share." Now, Misty for me was, all these books, let me just tell you this, all these books have a slow pace, but they actually pick up in the middle and towards the end, so Misty was a pretty good start to the series. Now, Star. "It would be a cold day in hell before I could ever forgive my parents." Star hides her pain like the other girls in the therapy group. They're supposed to help them, but she knows how she feels deep in her heart. Even though her mother and father are still alive, they are dead to her. Today it's her turn to reveal her secrets. Star will tell her story to Dr. Marlowe and the others, and she will finally face the dark nightmares in her past. Star was, again, a slow pace in the beginning, but it picked up in the middle and the end. So, again, this one was pretty good. So yeah. Now, Jade, it says, "Tears are most private than smiles. Why should I share anything with these girls?" Jade had listened to Misty and Star tell their stories. Now it is her turn to speak, but she can't. For a while, the others in Dr. Marlowe's therapy group had exposed their secrets, pains, and secret pasts. They are nothing like Jade. They don't know what it is like to be a pawn in a courtroom battle, too hateful to ever forget, or that escaping the madness had lured Jade into an ordeal too traumatic to forget. Now, Jade was again a slow pace in the beginning, but then it started to pick up in the middle. It's pretty sad in the middle, and towards the end, all these do come together in the end. Now, Cat, it says, "I feel like I'm going to my own execution." Cat has listened patiently as the other 3 girls in Dr. Marlowe's therapy group shared their innermost feelings. They had described their broken families honestly to prove to that point of pain. If Cat doesn't tell her own tale, the others will see it as a betrayal, so she has no choice. Or does she? Maybe she could lie, just make something up. Anyway, anything would be better than the truth. For Cat has darkest, most horrifying secret of them all. Now, Cat was, again, slow-paced in the beginning, but it picked up in the middle and the end. Now, it's right on the back. It is a horrifying secret. So what this series actually is about are these four girls go to therapy to tell their story and what they think of their parents and what they do to them and how their parents make them feel. So it's a good series. I give this series probably like a 4-star to 5-star, all depends. But I'm only giving it a 4.5 star because it is slow paced in the beginning on each book. But I do highly recommend this series to anyone who wants to read it. So again, this is the Wildflowers series by V.C.Andrews. It's a change of pace for me because I'm not really sure what genre this falls under, but it was a pretty good change of pace for me because I'm used to fantasy and you know, YA books. But again, this was the same, you know, the change of pace on what I usually read. But yeah, this is a pretty good series. I liked it. So again, 4.5 stars. But yeah, you should read it. Alright, that's it. Tiki out.